to another live stream. Tonight, we are going to revisit Dark Castle, a game that I was given under the cover of another title because a friend of mine decided to be a comedian. Now, the first time I played this, I thought I actually had lost the live stream because it wasn't initially showing up on the list. I thought maybe I'd accidentally deleted it, I'm not sure. But I started planning to revisit the game. So I did a little research that I have pulled up on my computer so I can refer to it if necessary. And now I have a better idea of the controls, a better idea of how to actually play and what to actually do with this game. So, let's go in and let's see if I can do any better this time. Alright. Electric Arts Entertainment. Here, my friends, is Dark Castle. A very cool beginning to the game. I kind of like it. Sorry. I wanted to center the camera a little bit better. Alright. Let's raise the volume a little bit. There it goes. So, I don't know why the remote's suddenly being a little finicky. I just put fresh batteries in this bloody thing. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Alright, so, let's get started. We're going to run on easy, and we are going to begin inside Guaranteed Trouble, which is the room to the right, to the left, right over here. Because now I actually know how to do stairs and how to collect things, all the important things that we need to know. So we got B for kneeling, C to throw rocks or fireballs, if it'll actually respond. Oh, A is jump forward as we watch my character fall down a flight of stairs and I die. Oh, Billy, Jimmy, Bobby, welcome to the channel, my friend. As I play a game that is an absolute pain in the balls. Oh, Lord. Alright. And now to pick items up, apparently I aim down and hit B. And look at that, I actually managed to pick an item up. And promptly fall over. We're going to hit C to continue the game. Alright, so I know how to pick items up, that's progress. As my bad memory keeps telling me. And we go down the corner. So look at that, now I know how to go downstairs using the D-pad. Oh, dying yet again. Yeah, this game is a little tricky. Okay, fine. A lot tricky.
Wow!
Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. The game's name is Dark Castle. I was given this game by a friend who was deciding to be funny and disguise it as something else. And I decided, you know what? I'm just going to play it anyway. Although, admittedly, it's going to be a tricky game to play. as I get bitten by a rat. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, we're going to skip the items. I'm going to practice going down the flight of stairs and see what I can do. I don't know what that guy wants, but I'm going to try my best to avoid him. Alright. And avoid these bats as best I can. Lord. Because I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Although at least I know how to get down the stairs without hurting myself and tripping over things. I say as I somehow fall over a... Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, so D-pad up and down is supposed to adjust throwing angle. Not that I can seemingly throw anything. Alright. Throwing is C. Yeah. Apparently I can't do that on the steps. Oh, it's a very difficult game. I replayed this one briefly before, and I went in completely blind, did not know at all what I was doing, and got absolutely nowhere with it. Because I was given this game as a, guess you could call it a joke gift. I don't know. Regardless, there are still things I'm trying to figure out how to do. Like adjust the angle when throwing rocks. Apparently that does absolutely nothing, because right now I can only throw rocks in a straight line. Oh, look at that. I just figured out how to climb, how to hang on to a rope. And now I'm dead again. This is Dark Castle for you. Let me see if I can figure out how to climb ropes. Okay, I have no idea how I even died there. Alright, my friends, if I can't get any further with this, I'm probably only going to do this for half the stream and then go to a game I'm a little more familiar with. And contrary to what some might have to say, I'm not quite giving up on the game. I'm just finding this game a little bit unplayable. Alright, let me see. Before we continue, let me just look at it. I have it pulled up right now. I have a game manual pulled up next to me. Okay. The obvious stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to adjust the angle up and down. It said D-pad up and down, but that didn't seem to be responding. Alright, well, let's keep trying. This room called... This room, which is... Jesus. I'll get back to you on the title when I'm a little more not trying to dodge things. Because you can also fall down the stairs in this game, if you can believe that. Oh, look at that. I picked up an item. And promptly died. Okay. So yeah, picking up an item, you D-pad down and hit B. C to throw rocks and get rid of these annoying bats and rats until they replenish themselves. Oh, look at that. I just figured out how to be able to... Thought I was able to pick up an item just there without messing with the angle of my throw. Apparently I didn't. Look.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm dying in this game. This is honestly getting ridiculous. Normally I like a good challenging game, but not one that's challenging to the stage where it's unplayable. Although I do like the music. Nice and retro. I can't go wrong with that. I also still don't entirely know where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, there's this guy down here wandering around. But also, oh my friends, it is very easy to just randomly fall down the stairs and die.
Wow.
It's also very difficult to try what I just tried there, which is jumping across the game to get to one of those ropes. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thought there was something there. Evidently, there is not something there. And I just fell down the stairs again. Oh, Lord in heaven. This game is... I'll be honest, I don't know if I have the patience to play much more of this. Alright. I somehow tripped, and now the bats are attacking me. If anyone has any advice on how to run this game, please do comment in the section below. Because also, when I angle down, I can't angle back up. So, I don't know what is going wrong with this, whether that's an issue with the game, or an issue with me playing it. I'm supposed to be able to pick items up. Not to mention getting bitten by bats is not exactly helpful. Alright, I'm gonna play this for maybe another 5 or 6 until the 20-minute mark, and then we're gonna do an equipment change. Maybe I'll revisit Sonic and one of the others, because unfortunately, the manual I downloaded that I found really isn't telling me, hasn't told me anything. Other than not to fall down the bloody stairs.
Wow.
And for the record, I've only been able to jump across here. It's not even telling me how to go up and down ropes. Because as you can see, there's some ropes over here that I'm assuming I'm supposed to climb on. Okay, so I'm running out of elixirs. Okay, I don't even know what happened there. Alright. Up or down, I did up and down to adjust throwing angle, and that did nothing. What about climbing ropes? Okay. Nothing about climbing ropes. Now they say the room I've been in, guaranteed trouble, is a good practice room. I definitely need to practice. I do wish I could just throw rocks as I'm running down the stairs. That would help quite a lot, but clearly I can't do that. Okay, apparently I can't go back up a flight of stairs either. Alright, my friends, this game really does not make... If anyone has any pointers, I would welcome any advice. Please leave me a comment. I'm definitely getting the hang of throwing rocks at the rats and bats. That's more progress than I made the last time. Alright, things I'm enjoying about this game. Definitely the music. The graphics have that old retro look, which I like. And yeah, it's a good old nostalgic game. Nice puzzle. Things I'm not really digging right now. The controls. It's like 1 minute they decide to actually work properly, the next minute they're glitching. Or either that or I'm just not doing anything right, which is a possibility. It's also... This game is just ridiculously tricky to play. And it's honestly at a point, my friends, where it's just very annoying. Because look at this, I can't even seem to jump across and get a hold of a rope. Now, I did it in the previous live stream, but I could not... I don't know how I did it. I just kept jumping randomly and hoping for the best. Which, as you can see, is really not getting me anywhere. Oh, hello Giselle Duran N3I. Welcome to the channel. Honestly, you're catching me at the tail end of this game because I'm not so sure that I'm going to keep going. Despite doing the research throughout the week on this game and reading up a little bit on this game guide I found, I still can't figure this out. Alright, so I picked up an item, somehow, and I die yet again. Meaning, obviously, I have to go pick the item up again.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Okay. So what happens if I go back? Oh, Lord. Have mercy. I guess I'm supposed to pick up all 3 of the items, dodge the bats and rats, throw rocks at them or fireballs or whatever, and hope for the best. So far, that's what it's looking like. Alright. Well, I can definitely try to do that. Alright, one last attempt. Got the item. Jumped into the wall. Randomly died when the bat somehow bit me from a distance where I should not have gotten bitten.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. Down those stairs, down the... Okay, I just randomly fell down the stairs. Alright, my friends. I still can't figure this game out. So, we're gonna cut it off, and we're gonna put something else in. Oh, let's shut the TV off just for a second, because that was loud as crazy. Alright, give me a second. Let me see. I've got my whole stack of games right here. So, Sonic 3 we played yesterday. Dark Castle, that's... I don't know. I'm out of ideas with that game. Last time I played Dark Castle, I played OG Sonic. Couldn't get the hang of Bubsy. This is a game I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit sometime. I haven't decided. This one I still have to research. Jurassic Park. I have a Power Rangers game that I'm going to be going in blind with, but that's another future project. Okay. We're going to play Sonic 2. So, you just put these all somewhere. I'll put them over here for now. That's fine. Plug this in. Let's get everything fired back up. And let's play some Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, of course. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. There we go. And I will edit the title to add Sonic 2 to it a little bit later. I'm also going to shut my computer off because I'm not going to need that. TV, wake up. Oh, crap. We are having a glitch. There we go. Okay, we're back up. I want to hear it. Ah, the sound of nostalgia, my friends. Turn the volume down just a little bit. It does not need to be that high. Thank you for the white noise. Let's get that volume turned down some more. To a less ridiculous level. There, that's good. That is good enough. Alright, my friends. With our remainder of time, let's see how far through we can get in 40 or 50 minutes, I don't know. Welcome to Emerald Hill Zone 1. And while I am a big fan of Sonic, both 1 and 2, this particular Sonic 2, I feel like they kind of went backwards on the graphics with this. Believe it or not, I think the original Sonic game, they had a lot better graphics. Oh, look at that. There's nothing in here. Okay. There's nothing else in here. I honestly liked the graphics on here. Now, Sonic 3, that was some excellent graphic work. There's something down here I want to get. Ow. Whatever. Boing! And this one, you can also spin dash, which is awesome. Oh, look at that. Into the special stage. Oh, I never liked this particular special stage, but let's see how far through we can get. 40 rings is the goal. Let's do this. So, we just go here. Go up, collect as many rings as we can. Tails is supposed to be helping me with this, but as typical Tails, he doesn't usually do too much to help. Cool. We got it. Now we have to get 80 rings. Here we go. Come on, Tails. Help me out here, buddy. Ah, crap. That was my own fault. 10 more. Oh, one more. Ah, we got him. Success. Oh, come on. Let's get us 100. 100 it is. Alright, 140 rings. Next goal. Here we go. And we have to dodge those bombs. We do not want to get hit by those. That's a great way to lose all the rings we've gathered. And we got the 140. Up to 154. Alright. Look at that! We got the Chaos Emerald. Ah, thank you, Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Welcome to the channel. Yes, I'm seeing that he does mess me up quite a lot on here. Seems like he's really sluggish. And the other thing I'm not liking is you don't get... It's not seemingly as easy to get continues in this. Ooh, I want to go back. I saw something that I want in there. Alright. Can we go back? Oh, yes, we can. I want to get that invincibility. So we're going to go and get that invincibility and go backwards for a moment. Ah, figures. Not enough momentum. That's alright. Why is it so amusing to watch Sonic run backwards? Who knows? But I do find it amusing. Oh, crap. There we go! Success. Awesome! Alright. Watched cloth. I don't know. Guess I just never really got to watching it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, we did get a continue. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, that's something I never really got a chance to watch. I was just either busy or just had other things other projects, other things I was doing. I don't know. I just never really got to watching it. Ow. I know I'm backtracking. I just want to collect some rings, and I thought I saw something interesting down here. Alright, that's it. We're spin dashing. Thank you, Tails. Yeah, he is a drag in this game, isn't he? Oh. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we can't get up there. That's alright. We'll find another way. Whoa! Alright. Oh. Tails! What did you do to yourself now, you dumb fox? That's you. Whoa! I have no idea what... Oh, there is something down there. I just don't know how to get to it. Alright. That's why I'm running slow. Oh. Well, I did get the Chaos Emerald, which is cool. As we go into another special stage. I got the blue Chaos Emerald just before you jumped in. When you joined me. Alright, let's do this. Unfortunately, that seems to be the only Chaos Emerald I'm ever actually able to get. Because I always end up missing the others. Alright, we got 54 rings. Oh! That's me not paying attention. Alright, let's get those rings back. This is where I would think Tails would actually be useful. Because I would think he'd be able to capture the stray rings as we go. Yeah, those bombs really screwed me over. Oh, yeah. Well, I got 83. And at least we got to continue, so that helps. Here we go. Alright, this guy, here's our first Robotnik. You would think Tails would be able to do more than just chase me around. Come on, Tails, do something useful for once. Goodbye, Robotnik, till you come back again. Alrighty. That does it for Act 2. Let's move on. Alright, here we go. Oh. Apparently I just screwed myself out. Ah! Come on, give me a ring. Give me the rings. First death of the game. Alright, let's try that again. Chemical Plant Zone 1. Let's do this. Tails, you went the wrong way. He'll catch up eventually. You know, Tails, it wouldn't kill you to actually do something useful. Oh, swig of water while I wait. Oh, finally he does. I want the rings. Alright. My hands were not even on the controls just then. Come on, shoot. Thank you, Tails. Look at that. He can get rings. He is capable of something. Other than being an annoying little tail. Alright. And that's how you beat a level. And an extra life. And we gotta continue. Let's move on to Zone 2. We are making good progress. Much better progress than in Dark Castle. Ow. Thank you, Tails. Tails. Really? Flip, flip. Good man, Tails. Is there anything over here? Shield, 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 spider! There. Liberated Tails from the spider. And scored myself a shield. Alright. Oh look, he caught up. Alright. Oh, nobody's watching. That's okay. For those of you joining, I did play Dark Castle. Still got nowhere with it on my revisit. So I've decided to play some Sonic to revisit Sonic 2. Just for grins. I will update the title once I'm done here. Because I know someone's going to be turning around saying, this is supposed to be Dark Castle. Ah. I actually completely forgot about that. When I played this at a friend's house, I never actually read the manual. We were kids, we just kind of played the game. What are you doing back there, Tails? Never mind. And we scored an extra life. Look at this progress. As the chemicals rise. Oh, I know, Sonic. You're getting impatient. Look at that. He gave me the little impatient foot tap. Now the part that I almost always died in. Whoa, okay. Ooh. Platform! Boom! Oh, I missed the special stage. Crap. Oh well. Maybe there'll be another one. Probably not. Alright. Let's... That was fast, Tails. Boom! Alright. I spooked myself there because I thought I was going to fall. Alright, and that does it for Act 2. Oh, nice. I will definitely keep that in mind, Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Thank you for that bit of advice. Alright. Now, on we go. I don't know what just hit me there, but we're not going to do that again. Alright. Sorry, I didn't... Oh, and look at this. This is, I believe, one of our early water levels. I'm going to do my... Oh, crap. I was going to say I'm going to do my best to stay out of the water, but... I don't even see any ways of getting air. Oh, there we go. I know. Got air. Alright, we're gonna go for one more air bubble before I continue. Alright, can we actually get up on this platform? Thank you. I know. I'm getting the warnings already. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Get some more air. I want one more. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, that ain't never good. Am I still... Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Oh, cut that a little tight, didn't I? Oh, come on. Need air. Didn't get it. I'm gonna run out of air soon. Let's spin dash to get ourselves out of here fast. I want that shield up there. Maybe that thing will... Alright, let's get moving. I need to get out of this thing somehow. So there we go. I'm on. I'm on. There we go. Back on the surface. God, I can breathe and run again. And that does it for Act 1. Aquatic Ruin Zone 2. Let's do this. Wow, I am being very prompt to losing rings, aren't I? No, 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 no. Crap, we're back underwater again. Oops, left tail's behind. Alright, let me find an air bubble because I know I'm running out of air. Ah, crap. Oh, here we go. Air bubble. Air bubble, come on. Give me an air bubble. I was hoping to be able to, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to this time. Be really cool to be able to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. I mean, if I can get them, great. If not, that can always be something I do in a revisit. Keep in mind, I'm only going to be doing this for another 20 minutes, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do it on this round. And annoyingly, with these old Sonic games, you can't save, which is really kind of frustrating because you can only save in Sonic 3. Sadly. I'm sure you already knew that, though. I know, I'm getting that. One of my big goals is to not drown Sonic. So I gotta definitely get on the move. Get him out of the water as fast as I can. There we go. Oh, there's a room here. Let's go back in that room. Extra life! I will say I enjoy the music in this game. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this one. Have to wait for an arrow to get shot. And then jump on the arrow. I need a higher one. Jump on the arrow, and that's how we hit Robotnik. Can't get up to that one. That one's too high. Alright. There we go. Ow. Oh, got some of my rings back at least. Prompt me to lose them again. The way Sonic cheaters on the edge. Quite amusing to me. I will say, in both the OG Sonic and Sonic 2, I have never... Well, that's not entirely true. Good work, Tails. I have never run out of time while playing on an actual Genesis. When I played Sonic on the Mini, my annoying little tiny thing that people want me to... that a couple guys want me to replay, I have timed out, and that was because the controllers in that thing are wireless, and I kept covering up the sensor. I want to try something real quick. Wow, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. If I can somehow get up on that thing before he hits it with the hammer, before Robotnik hits this thing with the hammer, I can... Oh, can't get a second hit. Alright, here we go. Tails is so kind for taking hits for me as we beat Robotnik yet again. And that's it for Act 2, my friends. Yeah, trust me, that's a mistake I won't make again using that wireless controller, especially with what I was playing with, that A1 Sega Genesis Mini. Some of my friends want me to revisit that, but it's like, no, I don't think I will. To be straight honest with you, because that thing was just not as much fun. I prefer the good old-fashioned remote motion controllers of a Sega Genesis or this here Sega Genesis 2. Alright. Casino level. Honestly, the one that I find the most confusing. Oh, I agree with you, absolutely. My one friend, though, who wants me to revisit the Mini, or the AT model, call it what you wish, he wants me to see if I can run actual Genesis games on it. And while that is a curiosity, and I think I had read somewhere that you can, I just don't feel it's worth it. Although if I were to do it, I would definitely not use the wireless controllers, because I know the thing can take regular controllers. Oh. Look at that, we scored another life, extra life. Very cool. Ow. Oh, almost got it, okay. But yeah, I do agree with you, that AT thing wasn't worth it. The only reason I have it was because it was a gift from my fiance's mother. So that's the reason I hang on to it. It's because it was nice of her to give the thing to me. She and I both have one. And if you're just playing for funs, and I enjoyed running it when I had it before I knew how bad the thing was, but now that I have an actual Genesis, I'm honestly not that interested in using it. Oh, look at that, I made it through the level this time. Whoa. Alright. We're making good progress. Ah. Yes, it did pass this year. I turned 35 in February. Earliest exposure to slot machines in this game. Oh, what's down here? Oh, there was something down here I want. Alright, upward we go. We can actually get somewhere now. Oh, elevator didn't go nowhere. Elevator doesn't go to the top floor. Some might say that mine doesn't either. Ooh, crap. Alright. I saw a special stage. Let's see if we can get back over there. Because I want to get that special stage. Ow! Bloody thing. Backtrack! Ow! I know these things don't hurt them, but God almighty. Alright. Oh. Where did I see it? Okay, you know what? No. Crap. Elevator, come back! Alright, you know what? We're just gonna take this elevator. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm backtracking quite a lot. And never mind. Ah, there we go. Now we're... Why are we going backwards? Oh, Lord almighty. What is the trick to this guy? Oh, there we go. Okay, figured it out. Alright. We got through that lovely headache. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, Sonic, you can give me that annoying little look of yours all you want. Okay, here we go. Ha! Ow. I know, avoid the things. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Back to Zone 2. Alright, let's beat this Robotnik. Where did he go? There he is. Bomb. Come on, Tails, pull your weight. Oh, almost. Ah, come on. At least I'm gaining my rings back. Alright, come on. And just like that, another Robotnik bites the dust. Boom. That's how it's done. Welcome to Hilltop Zone 1. I know I don't have very much time left on this live stream, sadly, but let's see how far through we can get. Without falling in the fire, of course. Boom. What's up here? Ugh. Same mistake twice. Come on. Well, there we go. At least there's easy ways to get the rings back. Oh, Tails. That I blame you for. Although why the game suddenly started running slow, I have no clue. We seem to have had a minor technical glitch there. Boom. Now I know how to drill into the ground. Alright. Well, that's one way to die. Music-wise, I do love this music. Ah. My favorite soundtrack. Oh, that's gotta be... Well, that's a good question. Let me think as I do dumb things. That one would have to be Zone 3. That's gotta be my favorite. For Sonic 3. As for Sonic and Knuckles, I don't want to give an opinion on that just yet until I can actually buy the game for the Genesis and run it properly, because I want to be able to get my money's worth and have the full quality of the music. Look at that, we scored a life. We're up to, what, 6 lives now? 4. As I lose my shield falling in fire because I distracted myself. Oh, Slender, you're an idiot sometimes. Boink. Oh, wait, it's supposed to go this way. Ugh. You know, I wish they would have made Tails more practical. More useful in this. Other than just following me around like a lost little puppy. Even though I get it, he's a fox. I don't know. It's just kind of reminds me of the OG a little bit. And I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the OG. Alright. Oh, there we go. I guess I was a little preemptive with that level. Well, that did nothing at all. Let's try that again. Boom. Thank you, Tails! Look at that, he did something useful for once. Oh wait, there's something up here. Is there a spring I can jump on? Oh wait, I probably have to use that one I just went by. Alright, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna keep going. Because right now I'm just shooting to make as much progress as I can. Oh, we got through Act 1 of Marble Garden. Sorry, not Marble Garden. Hilltop. On to Zone 2. Sonic, stop glaring at me like that, you bastard. I'm trying to drink. I gotta take a drink of my water before playing. You may be just a computer hedgehog who doesn't get thirsty, but I do, so. Oh. Alright. Out of rings again. But yeah, I just enjoy Marble Garden Zone because, I don't know, it's just kind of reminds me of some of the OGs that they always had this little thing. Little modern. It's like their little response to, their little nod to some of the OG games. Oh, crap. Cut that a little. So I lose rings rapidly. Shield. Promptly losing. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Oh, I cut that a little tight. What's in here? Oh, thank God. I can definitely use that. Haha, Tails. You don't have invincibility. Oh, what's over here? More rings. Ha! Ugh, come on. Yes, I've seen the entire fourth. I've seen all three of the movies, and honestly, I enjoyed them. I like the voice actors they got. I also like that they're going with the OG story and not just kind of doing their own thing with it, because that was one thing I was worried about. Alrighty, my friends. Unfortunately, this is where we gotta cut off. Because sadly, I have to get up early tomorrow for work. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the fourth movie, E Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I couldn't keep going with Dark Castle. I don't know, I just couldn't get the hang of that game. I might try to play it on my own time, and maybe I'll get back to you on it. I don't know. But that's going to do it for now. So I will see you all next time. Thank you to all those who joined me tonight.